Good morning! Up until a few years ago, I owned a house in the Green Mountain state of Vermont. I live in Duxbury, Massachusetts, which is south of Boston. Vermont, obviously, is conveniently located north of Boston. During fall foliage or ski season, the only way that we could make it there without being consumed by traffic was to get through Boston by 3 o'clock on a Friday. After that, the window of opportunity shrunk quickly. We used to drive this gigantic GMC Yukon equipped with a DVD player that allowed my daughters to stay entertained during the 4-hour journey. The other window of opportunity that was shrinking was one of cellular availability. I had a limited opportunity to make business calls on the drive north, as a front seat passenger, mind you. On my lap was a pad of paper that contained what I called B-level phone calls. These were conversations, while important, were not important enough for me to make from a quiet office. I wasn't prospecting. I might have been checking in with an existing account or following up with someone who I knew was struggling. Or maybe I was just calling my plumber. But I got into the habit of never leaving the office without the list. I never knew when I might have a significant enough chunk of time where I could make a few of these calls. Perhaps I arrived at an appointment early. Maybe I was waiting for one of the girls to get out of school. But amassing an ongoing list of what Stephen Covey might call important but not wicked important calls, had he been from Boston, I was able to free up office time for the more important prospecting in customer calls. Now, the upside of this tip is that I hope it helps you. The downside is that moving forward, whenever I call one of you and you know that I'm in the car, you're going to instantly think that you're not important. Just know that that's not the case.